Welcome to LAVCA 5th grade ELA read-alouds. Open your study island lesson and be ready to listen and follow along. Today's lesson is capitalization. You'll then be ready to open your pathway and complete some practice questions. Capitalization. There are several uses for capital letters listed here. If you have a question about example, try checking a dictionary to see if the word is capitalized there. Use capital letters in the following ways. In the first word of a sentence, for example, that store on Main Street sells pretty jewelry. The pronoun I, for example, my friend likes me because I am nice to her. Proper nouns, the names of specific people, places, groups, and sometimes things. For examples, Lake Erie, Purple Product Company, Abraham Lincoln, Empire State Building, Boy Scouts of America, and San Antonio, Texas. Capitalize when you are writing family and relatives when they're used as proper names. For example, we visited Uncle Bob on Friday. Next week we will visit our other uncles. I asked Mother for a cookie. You would capitalize the names of God, religious figures, and holy books, but not the non-specific use of the word God. For example, God the Father, Moses, the Virgin Mary, Shiva, the Bible, and Buddha. Titles that come before names, but not titles that follow names. For example, Sammy voted for Mayor Smith. Arnold Davis is the president of our club. Directions that are names are also capitalized. North, south, east, and west when used as sections of the country, but not as compass directions. For example, our family is from the southwest. Notice that west isn't capitalized because southwest is one word. Martha lives east of the library. East isn't capitalized because it's not referring to a section of the country. Capitalize the days of the week, the months of the year, and holidays, but not the seasons used generally. For example, Monday, September. Autumn is not capitalized because it's a season used generally, as is summer, February, and Christmas. The names of countries, nationalities, and languages. For example, Spain is a country, Mexican is a nationality, Russian is a language, and Germany is a country. You would capitalize the first word in a sentence that is a direct quote. For example, my friend Eddie said, we should go to the movies. You should capitalize the major words in the titles of books, articles, and songs, but not short prepositions or the articles the, or an, if they are not the first word of the title. For example, tomorrow I will read The Cat in the Hat. In and the are not capitalized articles because they're not at the beginning of the title. Members of national, political, and racial, social, and athletic groups. For example, Korean Americans are Americans that live in Korea. Texas Rangers are an athletic group. Hispanics are a racial group. Republicans are a political group. Dallas Cowboys are an athletic group. The Austin Cycling Association is a social or an athletic group. You should capitalize periods and events, but not century numbers. For example, the Middle Ages. The is capitalized as an article because it comes at the beginning of the Middle Ages. Industrial Revolution is a period. 20th century is a century number, so it's not capitalized. The Persian Gulf War is an event. You should also capitalize trademarks. For example, Kellogg's, which is a cereal company, is capitalized. Coca-Cola is a soda company. Both Coca and Cola are capitalized because the hyphen makes this one word. Subaru is a car company, and Foot Locker is a shoe company. And finally, you should capitalize words for and abbreviations of specific names, not things that came from proper nouns. For example, an ATM, a CD, HTML, and SOS. ATM stands for Automatic Teller Machine, ATM. CD stands for Compact Disc, CD. HTML is a computer programming language, and SOS stands for Save or Ship, a distress signal.